Hi, I'm the Love Dinosaur, and welcome to another Love Dinosaur talk. These are meant as inspiration for all of you guys who may be watching, also inspiration to my own life. Right now, this is where my passion lies. I get more out of making these videos than I do making instructional guitar videos at the moment, which is what I would normally be doing, or performance videos. Right now, this is what I feel called to do, and to share my heart with all of you watching, as well as share my heart with myself out loud. Today I'd like to speak to you about loving yourself first. So, what does that mean, love yourself first? Well, before taking action, before going out and wreaking havoc, making a mess, exploding on others, shooting on yourself, shooting meaning I should do this, I should do that. Before any of that, take time each day, each moment to love yourself and to say, John, I love you. Or if your name is Max, Max, I love you. If your name is Samantha, Samantha, I love you. Whatever your name is, say your name, say I love you. This is nothing new, but it's something that I've personally forgotten for a long time, to love myself, because somewhere along the line I felt that loving myself was a form of egotism. Because people would say to me, oh, you love yourself too much. My own mother would say that. And I thought, yeah, you know what, maybe I do. Maybe I should basically deprive myself of love, and see how that goes. Well, anyway, it doesn't go too well. If you haven't noticed in your own life, depriving yourself of love never is the answer to anything. It's not the answer you're looking for anyway, because it leads to a lack of love in your life. And, I feel like my mission here on this planet is to spread light, hope, good cheer, spread love, spread awareness of the preciousness of this journey. So if I'm not loving myself first, there's a good chance, very likely, that the people that I meet, the environment that I see, I will approach with a lack of love, or less than my best. So, if you picture kind of that you are a camera, right? And you're going to capture the scenery. This is our life. We're walking around with these cameras and we're going to experience life. We're going to capture this experience. And we have a choice of which filters to put on. We could put on our grimy brown glasses, make everything look a little kind of grimy and brown from like Tales from the Dark Side. Or we can put on our black and white glasses. Everything's black and white. And, very logical, although lacking color and richness. We could put on our slightly yellow tinted glasses and see things, with that viewpoint, and see things with the slightly green tinted glasses at that viewpoint. We could put on our jealousy glasses, our there is not enough lenses. We could put on our lenses that see things through the filter of I'll never be good enough, through the filter of life sucks, or we could see things, we could polish the lens, our regular lenses, polish it so that we can see things pure and true as they are, as they appear before us today, unfiltered. Or you can even go a step better. You could put it through the filter of love. You can put it through the filter of your own self-love, which is to say, I honor myself, I respect and love the being that I am unconditionally. Unconditionally. Why should I, don't I deserve that much? And then from there say, because I have this unconditional, unbounded abundance of love, light, and energy welling forth from within me, I can wear those glasses with that love shining through, and then see the world around me with love. And love doesn't mean necessarily this cushy sort of like, give me a hug, give me a mushy kiss. No. There's rare occasions where that could apply, but basically love means freedom of choice. Love means I love you unconditionally as you are. And that's to the grasses and the trees that are around me, to the birds, to me, to my brother, my family, my students, to love them, love the other, unconditionally as they are. That's love. It means respect. It means space. It means giving people freedom to make mistakes, giving yourself freedom to make mistakes, giving yourself and others freedom to fail, to be imperfect, and to still encourage them to keep on going on the journey, to keep on taking the next step, to have fun, because it's all just a wonderful game. Anyway, yeah, the game hurts. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a game when your life's falling apart and you just had a terrible breakup, or someone died, or you had a terrible accident, or lost all your money. It doesn't feel like a game. But to have it in mind that everything does change, so there's nothing permanent about any of this besides the essence of the changing itself, as we spoke about in the video, adapting to change. It's all a game in that it seems real, but it's ephemeral. It won't pass. And that goes for the good as well as the bad. So yes, the bad will pass. The good will also pass, and it will transform to something else that you can either view as good or not good, depending on the filter that you wear that day. When we love ourselves first, right, then we can say to the people that challenge us, to the obstacles and the challenges that come before us, that, man, I have so much love for myself that if my cup is overflowing, I got some love for you. Or you just wait. You just wait till I love all over you. You ain't seen nothing like my love before. That type of energy is pure. It's like a sun. The sun has no preferences. The sun does not say, I'm going to give a little bit of light to this tree over here and a lot of light to that tree over there. Now the way that the trees are oriented due to where the seeds fell and all that may influence how much sun they get, but the sun is going to just shed its light in all directions equally at all times. And that's how we can love. We can model ourselves after the sun. All persons are equal. All persons deserve my love. And I'm going to emanate that love in all directions equally to the person, and to the obstacles and the challenges, just as much as to the people who, praise me and the situations that are in my favor. Neither circumstance deserves more or less love. You could use more love when you're challenged. You can use more love when you're in a difficult situation. That's for sure. So love yourself first. That's just what I encourage you to do. So what could that look like? It could look like writing in your journal, hey John, you're an awesome guy. I really love and respect you unconditionally. Or your name, hey Susan, hey Tim, hey Bob, hey Teresa, whatever it is, you can write to yourself. You could say it to yourself. You can acknowledge that before you go to bed, spend a little time thinking, I love myself, I'm a wonderful person, deserving of the best life has to offer. And from that spirit, you could say, what would I want but to share with my comrades on this journey the best that life has to offer? Yeah, I know. Some people seem like they really suck sometimes. Animals could be nasty sometimes. It's true. The weather could be terrible, right? Or your living environment might not be pleasant. It doesn't mean that you should stop loving yourself at any point. And when you do love yourself enough and you have love overflowing, a bounty, an abundance of love, what do you want to do but share it? Because it feels good. And when other people don't feel good or the environment doesn't seem so great, you know that it can only benefit from your love. Love is like a fresh coat of paint. Love is like a freshly mopped floor or a scrubbed bathroom or freshly organized room or something. It's like new air. You open the windows, like the dusty goes away, and new fresh possibilities emerge. When we love ourselves first, we can provide that environment for all who cross our path. So that's my message for today. Love yourself first. And go ahead and love the heck out of everything else that crosses your path. And see what a change it makes in your life, in your day, in your mind. When your mind recognizes that it's not an enemy to be dealt with, your mind is something that will be loved by you, you'll see the difference. That's all for today. This is the Love Dinosaur signing out until the next video. Take care.